So here's the situation with the front end of the stock. This solid Beech stock that I had gotten from Poland from the eBay seller was so out of proportion. Every single dimension on this stock was wrong. Every single cut made on it was in the wrong place. It was a piece of crap. It was a total waste of money. This eBay seller, he charges about $300 per stock. In his eBay listings, he's very boastful about how this is like the best stock replica you can buy. It's total BS. This is the worst stock replica you can buy. But that doesn't mean it doesn't have its utilities. I was able to use the butt to the piece that would be completely hidden to repair the comb. But this piece up here is not going to be completely hidden. Whoever cut this rifle when they sporterized it did the cut behind where the rear band was. So I can't hide this duffel cut. And I don't even think it's a duffel cut. I think somebody just sporterized this rifle and just cut the stock down. So this is being scrapped. This is being scrapped. Instead, I am going to make my own version of that. I'm going to laminate a blank. This is laminated beechwood with red formaldehyde resin. I'm not going to use formaldehyde resin, but I'm going to use red wood glue. Everything about this will be functionally and visually identical to this, and hopefully it will help that repair disappear. All right, my beechwood has been milled into 1/16 of an inch strips. This is the same thickness. Oh boy. This is the same thickness of lamination present on the original stock. So a vital part of this process is going to be making the proper kind of glue or a replica of the kind of glue that was used in the original rifle stocks. I'm going to use like a tight bond, just wood glue. And I'm going to use red food coloring. And I'm going to start painting it on these and just layer them up. And then I'm going to put them in my vise. And with some C-clamps up there. Jackie Kennedy's going to watch me do this. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to let this set like all day.
Many hours later.
As you can see, this thing was just turned into a mess. And what I'm happy to say is that the glue dried a much more deeper red than I anticipated, which is good. I mean, it was mixing up kind of orange, and the fact that it darkened as it dried means that these striations are going to look really close to what the original German stocks look like. These two sides have just started. I've just started filing smooth, and I've already noticed that this is so much more dense. This is so much more dense with all of this wood glue inside of it than just regular beechwood. I totally understand why the Germans did this. It makes a pretty soft hardwood into a very dense and just strong. I mean, this is just so strong. It's like oak now rather than beechwood. That's probably the best thing I can say, even though I would say this is almost, you know, stronger than oak in terms of how hard it is to file. There, you kind of see what I'm talking about? You kind of see what I'm talking about here? I can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. All done. Doesn't it look great? You'll just never know. Those laminations just completely hide that. You thought I was serious, didn't you? Ha! Gotcha. No, it's not done. It's far from done, but dude, this is really shaping up.